What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? It's me, your big partner, Cartoon 53. Man, I'm back again. Back again, man. Look, I want y'all to watch something real quick, but I'm gonna say this real quick. For y'all who've been listening to this social media now for some years, let's go back about 3 years ago, 2.5, maybe three, somewhere up in there, when it was a big controversy in LA about the black rapper, uh what's his name? Tigger? Not Big Tigger, but Tyga, Tyga, Tyga. Tyga had made a video. He made a song about 3 years ago, and he made the video, and the video was it was portraying like he had it was a video, and I don't know if it was like based off Mexican culture, but now in the video he had the big stupid hat. I don't know the name of it. Had the big old hat on, and I guess he had the poncho on with big old mustache and some other stuff. But anyway, it was a giant backlash. It was a giant backlash, y'all. Man, the Mexican community had a fit. They had something that they can latch on to. All the Mexican YouTubers in Southern Cali and Northern Cali. They went crazy. Oh, he's disrespecting us. He's clowning us. He's mocking our culture. He's saying this, saying that, saying this, saying that. Okay. Y'all check this out.
You go to copping, nigga. I'm fake. What you do, dog? I'll spit in your plate. I'll put my dick on your plate, nigga. Fuck your family, fuck your kids, nigga. I saw this. I can't sleep comfortably because of you.
He be fucking getting a whole fucking plate. He be fucking expecting us to give us a whole fucking shit. That's there.
Do you go to Coma?
Yeah, you do, nigga.
You go to copping, nigga. I'm fit, nigga.
That nigga right there.
Do you go?
Yeah, you do, nigga. Stop playing. Yeah, you do that. That nigga right there.
Y'all can address.
Okay, now y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. Did you? Unless you're mentally slow, you could see and hear the hate in that little dude voice. He like F your kids, your family, all this and that. Then he had the nerve to say he can't sleep comfortably because of y'all. Now, I don't know if he was speaking about black people, or if he was speaking about the ICE or just police in general. But the guy he was talking to, the officer he was talking to, was a black police. F this, F that, F this, F that. I put my private parts on your plate if you was in Cabo, this, that, and the other. You feel what I'm saying? And that was from his heart. He'll put his private parts in the man's food if the man was over there on their side of the gate in Mexico somewhere, wherever Cabo's at, trying to order some food. That's what he say he would do to them, you know? Then go on, you seen the little young girl, trying to complain about, I guess when people come in and order food or whatever, want more on their plate, want this and that or whatever she was saying. Y'all see it. But then she continued to call him in this, in that, in this, in that. And even though her N didn't end with a hard ER, it ended with an A, still in the tone that she used, in the way that she used it, she weaponized the word. She was using it in a disrespectful manner. She wanted to disrespect that black police. And it wasn't the fact that he was a police. No, she wanted to disrespect him just because he was black. And all that was, and that whole, that's in LA. That was in downtown LA. That's why I tell y'all about, race relations in different states. It varies. It varies. There is no other place like California when it comes to racism. California is probably the most racist state in the union. For y'all who don't know it, you know. for all them years you've been hearing, you know, because you hear it through the music, like back in the day. What was that? Pac, or to remember the song "Live and Die in L.A." when you heard Pac or who was that? Snoop Dogg say, L.A. wouldn't be L.A. without the Mexicans and this, that, and the other. Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear other songs like that. I'm saying that to say that when y'all hear that type of stuff through the music and y'all in different states way away, and you not right there at ground zero to see behind the scenes, see behind the smoke in the mirrors that's put up when they trying to tell you about all this black brown unity and all, it's a lie. It's a lie. There's unity, there's black brown unity in certain little pockets of LA, certain stuff like that, but overall, there is no black brown unity like that overall in LA. If it was, you wouldn't hear and see all the racist stuff that keep coming out of California. It is a lie. A bald-faced lie. And I'm not going to live the lie. I'm not going to tell the lie. I'm not going to let the lie sit there and have y'all in different places food like it's peaches and cream and all in California. And it ain't. No, it ain't. So anyway, during that same time, you know what I'm saying? Look, you see how them people talk. It couldn't have been me. Police or no police. Police or no police. I'd have smacked both of them upside the head with my heat. What? Think you talking to? I'm not going for none of that. None of that disrespect. But anyway, even and during that time, about 2-3 years ago, it was a giant uproar from the Hispanic community. A giant uproar. About somehow, some way, during that Tiger incident, they felt the Mexican community in LA felt very real super duper disrespected because somehow, some way, somebody used the word wetback. And I'd have to really go back and do my homework, go back in the archives and dig into that situation. But I'm knowing that's what the main uproar was about. Because somebody, I don't know, somebody that was black used the word and said that to them. And they got mad about it. They took it as a major disrespect. Which, okay, if that word is major disrespect to them, all right, cool. Get mad about it. You know what I'm saying? Rise up. And they did. Y'all remember when the one clown dude, he went down there to No Jumper, the Cholo dude. Y'all remember him? He comes down there, they come down there to No Jumper 50 deep. What that was for, I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? To me, man, what did it take 50 people for? I don't need 50 of my own boys to go talk to somebody and get my point across unless I'm scared. You know? But hey, me personally, you know what I'm saying? I seen it wasn't nothing but the intimidation factor. We gonna come down here real deep just to try to show y'all we ain't to be played with. And that scary coward, Adam, the plantation master, you see he wasn't nowhere to be seen. He made sure he was gone. And he did what people have been doing to black people forever over here. Used us. He put AD and them out on the front line because that's what people always want to do when blacks show up. Put the blacks out there first. They warriors. They put them out there. And that's what he did. He left AD up there at No Jumper when these 50 Mexicans come up there. AD and I think somebody else, they was up there. Adam wasn't nowhere to be seen. Using us as usual. But anyway, I'm bringing all that up to say, like, now you see how back then they got bent out of shape about whatever word somebody called them. But now here it is, and I'm talking about made videos. It was a big uproar all over social media. But now look at all this stuff going on social media. What they saying? Huh? What they saying about how they people disrespecting our people? Outright blatantly. They ain't saying nothing. And guess what? All right, cool. I ain't mad. Cause I don't say nothing when that situation happened, you know what I'm saying? a few years ago, they supposed to rise up. This my thing, though. My thing is to all the black so-called gang-banging YouTubers out of Cali who ain't speaking up on this situation at all. You know what I'm saying? They the ones I'm looking at, because when the Mexicans felt disrespected, they rose up. They said something. Every last one of them was on the airwaves talking about it. Man, you go right now to all these black gang banging YouTube channels out of California, and what are they talking about? Nothing, man. Who fought in the county jail? Who disrespected who with no jumper? Senseless reactions to stuff that don't even really matter. You know, who stabbed who in the prison? Who chased who? Who got a phone call from the county jail? Who got this? Who got that? They ain't saying spit about what's going on with our race. But they supposed to love us. They supposed to be pro-black. If this would have been a situation on the prison yard, they'd have been proactive. But now out here in these streets, it don't make no difference what nobody's saying or doing toward us. All of a sudden now they ain't got nothing to say about it. I ain't throwing no rock and hide my hand. I'm talking about all of them. Who did a drive-by? Who told on who? Who snitched on this? Who snitched on that? Man, bump all that mess, man. Put this right here first. Talk about that. Who give a damn who snitched on who? I don't care how many fights somebody had in the county jail. Hey, man. But don't worry about it, black folks. I'm here, and I ain't going nowhere. Peace.
Yeah. That's what's up, cuz. That's what's up.